transmission.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas!
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion. I've got a festive SNES game for you. Let's check this out. Yes, it's Daze Before Christmas by Funcom, and I've never played this before, but I thought because it is the festive season that we could all get merry and jolly by having a look at actually a Christmas game. And I thought this one, I had to scour the internet to find out what Christmas games were released and see if I had it. And by luck, I did. So here we go. Let's have a look at the options. Seems pretty basic. Jump and throw, and that's about it. 2 players. Oh, that's nice. I bet that's probably turn-based, I would have thought. Story. There is story. That's good. So we've got to go and rescue his elves, by the look of things. It's quite nice. Nice little narrative there. I like this. Okay, level select is an advent calendar. I kind of like that. Santa's hallway. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, wow, that's really quite nice. Love the colours. Look at that. Yeah, that's really nice, guys, I have to say. Oh, it looks like I've rescued one of his elves already. Brilliant. Oh, right, so I can I think that's either snow or I've got some sort of Christmas magic there that Santa can use. Oh, check out the duck animation. That's fantastic. Okay, so, I guess you've got to retrieve a certain amount of things within the level and then exit the level or something along those lines, I guess. Oh, I see. Each present either contains something nice or something naughty. Oh, that's quite clever. But look at the animation on Santa, the way he kind of jogs along there. I think that's quite cool. Now, can I get down there, I wonder? Let's get this present unlocked. Oh, another hat. I wonder if that's like, I bet that's got to be health or something, hasn't it, those hats? Do you think? Because the lives are right next to it. If you can have a look at the thing. In the top left-hand corner, you've got the presents that you collect. Sneak along anime. That's great. I like this game already. So you can see at the top left, there's the presents that you collect when you kill a bad guy. It seems to drop a present. Then you've got the hats. You can climb up the candy canes. How cool is this? So I think the hats must be your energy meter. I think for every hit you take, you'll probably lose a hat. Not sure what the bell does. I'm guessing that that's a restart point, but I'm not 100% sure. But check out. I mean, it's just lovely little game. My only concern really with the Christmas game is, I mean, really, how much are you going to play it past December? You know, it's like, I mean, it's great and all, and it is very cool. Look at the background, all the snow coming down from that window. That's really nice. And the chair is going to propel me up there to get the extra life. Excellent. But it's really pretty, and the colours are really bold. Really like that. They really do stand out, and that's really nice. And the animations are absolutely fabulous. It looks like I can do a butt jump on there. That's pretty nice as well. But everything is just so not. Oh, there we go. Oh, end of level. Okay. There doesn't seem to be any sort of quota that you need to meet to end the level. I think that you just basically collect the bits and pieces as you go along. I quite like the fact that the advent calendar is the levels. I think that's rather nice. It's very cutesy as well. I kind of like the cute factor on the game. This would appeal to the younger generation, especially as it's only a 2-button game. Literally jump and throw magic or snow or whatever it is. God, even the snowmen are aggressive in this game. It's nice that each level has a different sort of outlook to it as well. So I mean, this is obviously a snow level, which I quite like. It's like the planet Hoth in Super Star Wars, isn't it? Super Empire Strikes Back, sorry. And which was another SNES game, actually. So there you go. That's another range of games I really need to do. Oh, and I didn't die. I completed the level. There you go. How does that work? Anyway, but presentation-wise, this game's lovely, and the sound effects and music are absolutely bang on. It's really, really festive. But like I said, if you spent, and I imagine if this was a general release. This isn't like an internet download or anything like that. This was actually produced for the Sega Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo consoles. My concern would be, how much would you spend playing it after you've, because you're going to spend a good, we're talking UK currency here. A Super Nintendo game used to be about £45 to £50. And that was back then. God, I'd hate to think what they would be worth these days if they still produced cartridges. But yeah, my concern is that you'd spend a ton on the game, give it to your kids for Christmas, they'd play it, and then Christmas is over. It just doesn't feel the same playing a Christmas game in the middle of March, does it? You know what I mean? So I'm just thinking, how much replay value has this got, and how much, is it one of those games that you would play to death over the Christmas period and then you just shelve it until the following December, where it might make a reappearance? And I don't know, but I can't tell you what the price tag is because I really don't know. So if anyone does know, I've turned into a devil. Excellent. So if anyone does know, then please, by all means, leave a note in the comments. You can do it in US dollars or in British pounds. Actually, I think this was only a Europe game. I don't think this was actually released in the States. Don't hold me to that, but I believe this was a Europe-only release. However, that does not detract from the fact that I need to know a price. Was it a full-price game, or was it more of a budget title, which I don't think really existed back then? I think it was cartridge, and that was it. There wasn't really the budget range that we have these days, and especially with the disc-based systems we had back then, like the Amiga. You used to have full-price discs, and you'd have budget titles, and also with the Spectrum, Amstrad, C64, and all that, you'd have full-price $9.99s, and then you'd have budget range $1.99, $2.99 games. I really can't think that this would have been like that with the Super Nintendo, because Nintendo were not exactly forthcoming with dropping prices on cartridges. So yes, but for all intents and purposes, this game is absolutely fantastic, and it just screams Christmas at you. You're playing Santa, for goodness sake. Look at you. The actual sprites are amazing. I really like that. Basic, yes, but effective, and it's just as good as any platformer you're ever going to play, really. Avoid the obstacles, and like I'm not right now, but avoid the obstacles, get to the end of the level, collect as much loot as you can, and progress. There we are, another level finished, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say, this game is very nicely presented. They've done a lot of thought's gone into it. It really has. Anything from just that screen there to what you're actually playing on the screen. This blue magic, interesting. And I like the fact that each level has its own loading screen, or title screen, I should say. There's a good range of bad guys. See, I'm shooting down little toy helicopters here. Jack in the boxes now. There's just such an array of different enemies that are all very nicely presented too. There's, a lot of thought's gone into this. But would this appeal to the older gamer, or do you think that this would be more of a, children's type game? You can tell I'm just my inner child is screaming at me right now, because I'm actually quite enjoying playing this. It's good fun. Am I going to die if I go in there? No. But look at that. His eyes are following me through. I came out as a present. Let's follow that down. That probably wasn't the best idea. Okay, so Santa has now got to regenerate like Doctor Who. I really do advise having a go at this. If you haven't played this game before, it is worth a shot. It really is. There's a challenge to it. There's the learning curve is great. I actually think this is really good, because this would suit most gaming levels of expertise, quite honestly. Those of you who are used to platformers are just going to lap this up straight away. The younger gamer is going to ease into it gently, and it works for both. There is no sort of skill level requirement for this. Whatever your skill level, you could just pick this up and play it, and I think that's going to have a big appeal. Christmas games, I really don't think there's that many. I remember they did a Lemmings Christmas special, I think they did the Snowman on the ZX Spectrum as well, Raymond Briggs Snowman. I think that got the 8-bit treatment. I'm not sure if it got 16-bit. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure it did. But if you guys have got any Christmas games that you know of and you would like me to have a go at over the festive period, then please, by all means, drop a note in the comments and I'll have a look and see if I've got them. Because, I mean, why not? Why not get in the festive spirit of Christmas? I mean, at the end of the day, it's not that far away, is it now, folks? But, you know, this is quite good fun. Gets you in the Christmassy mood. And I think you'll be quite pleasantly surprised by it. You can see nice, bold, colourful sprites, lovely animation, music's fantastic. You can't really go wrong with it. So, that's about it for this review, folks. It's going to score high. It's a good one. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate it, and thanks for everyone that leaves me comments. It's really good to know that I'm bang on track with how you guys like your reviews done. So thanks very much for that. Remember to like, share and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber to be kept up to date with all of the latest news and reviews. Anyway guys, that's it for me. I'll catch you on the next video. Take care all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.